I was watching one of my Alpo documentaries, you feel me? And it hit me that a lot of people only look at that Alpo situation one way. Look, to the Rich Porter family, I'ma say humbly, respectfully to y'all, this ain't nothing coming at y'all. It's not even coming at Rich Porter. This is me, to be honest, giving my opinions and speaking to the people based on the things we know. Bro, when folks sign up for the streets, bro, you already know what come with the street life, bro. Like, let's stop beating around the bush, bro. When they come to this street shit right here, you know what you getting yourself into. You know all the lefts and rights that might continue going left before it get back right. Meaning that anything you do out here, there's codes of merits that you gotta low-key follow. Even though there ain't no rules to this, but there's codes, bro. And at the end of the day, people got all this to say about Alpo. He was the grimy nigga or whatever. I feel like, what about Rich Porter, though? At the end of the day, bro, like, Alpo ain't just gonna do what he did to Rich if something wasn't done as well. Now, was Alpo a grimy nigga based on what we seen, what he did? Yeah, Alpo was grimy. But what street nigga isn't grimy, though? You feel me? Like, y'all start saying best friends, he did his homie wrong or whatever. What did Rich do to Alpo for Alpo to do what he did? So Alpo just woke up one day, I gotta kill Rich. Because y'all seen the movie Paid in Full, how Dash and all them boys did it and directed it. You think that's how it went down? Porter was home. Alpo was home, and Poe needed bread, so he just waxed out. You feel me? Rich for that certain amount he allegedly took, bruh. Like, you don't think that man could have flipped and get that same amount again, bruh? It was principles behind the shit he did to Porter, bruh. You know what I'm saying? You stealing from me, bro, whatever, bro. It could hit niggas in a different way than it hits you, the people who all got an opinion about it, bro. Bro, at that time, it looked like Poe was going through some things through his DC connections and everything. So his mind was where it need to be, not where it wasn't supposed to be. Meaning, don't trust nobody, don't be friendly like that, and you might have to get grimy, bro. It's a dog eat world now. Was Rich trying to kill Poe? I don't know. I ain't gonna get into all that. But word on the streets is from everybody who done spoke about it, the man did take from him, bro. So whether y'all want to say it's a lie or not, there's something happened, bro. And this is the streets, bro. You gonna tell me Rich don't know what's coming to him, bro, when he do certain actions, bro? Look, let me just put it like this, bro. I never try to defend nobody on that side. When I hear these stories, I see the news of the pole, or any other street nigga, bro. I don't get infatuated and I gotta, wow, I'm a groupie to this now. No, you start looking at the folks in your family, the dudes you were raised with since diapers, bro. You know how the game is, bro. You know how it go. Niggas done got stained for less than, according to the streets, what Rich did the pole, bro. Like, and maybe it don't validate to kill the man based on what you think, I think, everybody else think. But guess what? That ain't the way Poe thought, bruh. You gotta stop comparing to yourself how you move in the streets to how Poe move in the streets, bruh. Every man and woman walk their own walk, bro. It's like everybody got crocodile tears for Rich Porter, and you didn't know this nigga. You didn't know Poe, and you didn't know Rich Porter. The only people I never have a comment to speak on is actual Harlem residents who knew the two and who are very emotionally tied into it. I never have nothing to speak about them because they're in the right to feel how they feel, to say what they say. But us looking on the outside, we only could go on the rules and what everybody in the streets love to say. And based on what y'all say in the streets, keep it in the street. You feel me? What happened to Rich Porter was kept on the streets before the snitching and all that, but it was kept on the streets. What you mean? When Fathead and everybody or whatever, whoever allegedly associated and participated to help Poe get rid of Rich, how long did that nigga have in the streets anyway, bruh? I know the movie made him look good, money making, you know what I'm saying, all that, money making rich, whatever you want to call it. It looked good, it looked glamorous or whatever. But you can't tell me Playboy wasn't going in the streets without worrying about what somebody trying to, you know what I'm saying, take him out his woo, bruh. Somebody take you out your woo, bro. This ain't a video game. You get another life or whatever, bro. These dudes live with a paranoia the whole time, bro. They live with that paranoia, bro. And I forgot they plugged the one who did the interview of Vlad TV. I forgot what he got exposed about, but I'm gonna, leave his name out of it. Basically, Ace, You know what I mean? Ace, the real Ace that is, I remember he was speaking on it. He said he knew Poe killed Rich because when Poe called him, it's just the way. And I didn't argue with Ace on that. When you know somebody, you know them. I'm pretty sure that's not in question. Did Alpo kill Rich? I mean, he said it already with his own mouth, bro. Pause. So the whole Rich Porter situation is wrong, is this, is that, but you can accredit that to a whole lot of other street things that took place, bruh. Your heart only feels towards and connected to one side of the streets based on the movies and the things people speak about them on these interviews. So you feel like you know them. So therefore you start dick hopping and picking sides or whatever. And this ain't nothing to pick sides. There are families hurting. For instance, whether y'all say that's Alpo's son or not, what Paparazzi Poe said, and I do believe he's Alpo's son. I mean, they look alike together 100% to me, but hey, I could be wrong. I ain't getting into that. What Paparazzi Poe said on No Jumper was validated and true, bruh. He said, we look at Alpo as a snitch, but for him, he was just happy to get a dad back. He would much rather have a father in his life than care what is a rat or a snitch or whatever. And I thought those were strong circumstances because this is real life. A lot of lives was lost, affected, all that, bro. So I'm fast forwarding it to Poe now, and I'm looking at people like, but you big up certain street dudes, but when your favorite street dude is the one who catches that L or whatever or get clapped, you start now speaking in an ill manner of the other dude who did what he was supposed to do according to y'all. Y'all the ones who be trying to get these dudes to crash out. Y'all the ones who be saying, bro, they got to do this if this happened to them, even if it's your homeboy. You put that pressure and you call these dudes punani when they don't acquiesce to y'all demands of what y'all expectations are for what a street dude is supposed to do. In other words, bro, I'd rather be the bad guy. I'd rather y'all look at me like y'all looked at Alpo before somebody took him out. You feel me? At the end of the day, Poe, I felt him a little bit, not the snitching part, but I don't want to be loved by you fake people. See, the bad guy is something that's not manufactured. You feel me? It's not something scripted and being played by the puppet master and it's just a puppeteer. It's none of that. It's something that can't be created. It just was here, bro. And you're either going to like it or you're not. And when you don't like it, boy, the traction that picks up of not liking that strong entity, that power that comes from being the bad guy. See, you think of a bad guy as a killer and all that. The bad guy is nobody likes me, but that's okay. Shout out to 50 Cents, bro. And the good guy, what you have it, you have a fake, manufactured, scripted actor over here. Something that the world is almost forced to love because through their own weak, you know what I'm saying, their own weak self-esteem, you know what I'm saying, that they can't fix, even though it's self-esteem of yourself, that is. You feel me? Shout out to Cat Williams, who spoke about that on the Pimp Chronicles years ago. It's a esteem of yourself, bruh. And it's that pathetic that you use this so-called hero as a way to have a cushion for the reality of what the world is, bruh. Because you know it's a jungle out here for real. You know at any time a nigga will paint your all over red, bruh. All the walls were red with your blood, bruh. So it's easier to believe in this fairy tale story that Disney provides and give and everybody root for, bruh. I ain't never rooted for the Power Rangers. I rooted for Rita and Lord Zed because outside my house, it wasn't this fairy tale. Motherfuckers was dying for real. Even as a kid, I knew that. And my dad is a pastor, bruh. On our way to church, you feel me? You see the yellow tapered, covered up on the bodies or whatever, and you know what's going on. You don't even ask your mom and dad in fact, everybody in that bus, the church bus going to church, know what's going on out there. You don't say nothing to it, because after church, I never got my dad to bring me back home. We walked home just to see what's going on or whatever, bro. That's life for us. So I didn't have time to root for all these fairy tale good guys or whatever. It's because to me, the bad guys are not the bad guys. They might be the heroes. They might be the good guys. They might be X, Y, and Z, but they're here. They're living flesh, a reality that I could believe versus what you're giving me out here. So, like I'm saying, bro, with this whole Alpo and Rich Porter thing, bro, who you see as a good guy, bad guy, or whatever, I just seen it as a tragedy, bro. It's just one of them things. It is what it is, bro. You can't bring it and take it there with you, bro. You just got to accept the fate, bro. A lot of dudes got smacked and painted, and the streets is grimy, bro. You gonna be in the streets, death come with the streets, bro. I'm gonna just put it, forget about the prison part. Everybody could go to prison and jail. You don't gotta be no street nigga. But we talking about death, which has nothing to do with the streets or anything, but it comes with it. It goes hand in hand. It's not if, it's when, nigga. Your time is on your wrist, and the time is ticking right now, bro. Blessings to everybody. Love your family, love your kids, and stay blessed.